Bill Ressler was my teacher.
He was my tax professor.
He's a tax god.
Cult father.
An entertainer.
He's my mentor.
Life coach.
An inspiration. A friend.
A grandfather to me.
My counselor.
Someone I always look forward to talking to.
A teacher that makes the most impact on my education.
A guy who made me work really hard for everything I've earned.
Only teacher I've ever had that could sit in one place the entire lecture and you'd actually learn something.
Just so incredibly genuine that you have no doubt from the start that he's always going to have your best interest at hand.
Legend whose legacy will live on in all the students he's taught over the years.
Person who remembers everyone.
It's one of the best role models that I was lucky enough to know.
One H and Paradise Island.
Section 351, formations.
What a basis was.
He taught me to believe in myself.
Not to be judging. He taught me how to treat people equally. He taught me that I should always be the most prepared person in the room.
It taught me not to give up.
He taught me to actually study for tests, which is kind of mind-blowing. He taught me to circle my true or false answers, which may not have been beneficial, but that's not the point.
How to be a true student, how to study what you're learning, and how to utilize it in the subject that you're focusing on.
He made me understand that you gotta love what you do, and if you're not having fun in your life, then something's gotta change.
Life and all its fullness will supply the answer to the riddle.
Not appropriate stories for a video.
One time at the Duchess, I pulled my smartphone out, and as a joke, I was teaching Bill how to use it because I just assumed he just had a brick of a phone, because I mean, that guy was pretty old. He pulls out a phone even nicer than mine and looks me straight in the eyes and says 2 words, "Fuck you."
He was a great bridge player, and then he taught me how to play bridge. He actually bought a book with his personal money, and then taught me how to do it at the Duchess.
One time when I came to his office hours for help, I remember it was just after he recently hurt his leg, and I was kind of nagging him, and I said, "You should be more careful." And he told me you shouldn't be fearful of everything, because that's not a way to live.
Only when he briefly mentioned suicide as an option in the second day of class, and I happened to be the only one who thought it was funny.
When I was in 321, I really struggled for the first half of the class, and Bill Ressler was the only professor I've ever had that was willing to let me come into office hours and meet outside of office hours for multiple hours at a time to really understand the material.
He gave me a chance to get into the program because I set up an interview with him. So I thought it was really formal. So I dressed in suit and tie. However, when I came to his office, he was just wearing like pajama-like shirt. I just tried really hard not to laugh, but we really had a good talk. And in 10 minutes, he's like, boom, he decided to accept me into the program.
And I told him that English is my second language and tax is just so hard for me. He looked at me and told me that he has so many international students. Now they have a strong career in tax and public accounting. And he spent a lot of hours in the NYU Law Library when he started studying tax. If they can, he can, and then I can. And from then, I never allow myself to give up. Yeah, I really appreciate having him as one of my professors at the Foster.